You're watching News 3 This Morning with Kevin Huntsberger, Amy Fox, and meteorologist Ashley Smith.
In this half hour, our weather warrior is on the road once again, this time with a stop in Nebraska. He'll share his adventures with us in about 11 minutes.
Tony Laubach, of course, he's been busy there in the Northern Plains. This is one of the photos he took over the weekend. So while we've had some pretty active weather around here, in the Northern Plains, it hasn't been all that busy. However, Tony was able to hit an impressive feat in his storm chasing career.
Greetings from York, Nebraska. I am the weather warrior Tony Laubach, coming to you from a town where I've made a huge milestone in my storm chasing career. Since 2002, I've kept very detailed stats on all my storm chasing ventures, from the number of tornadoes and storms I've intercepted all the way down to the number of miles I've driven. And on Tuesday, on my way to Iowa on I-80, just outside of town, I made my 300,000th career chasing mile. It's 8:10 p.m. as we are approaching York, Nebraska, and I am just about to hit 300,000 career miles right now. 459 miles on this trip puts me at exactly 300,000.
The home stretch of that 300,000 came this past week in the northern high plains, but not all those roads were, should we say, typical?
We're almost there.
Only two chases to look back on this week, the first being in southwest South Dakota near Rapid City. I chased this storm south of town where it gave way to a beautiful demise within a couple hours of its birth. But after calling it a day and going to dinner, a surprise tornado-warned storm moved through town with some incredible lightning which left me and a friend eating in the dark.
Eating by phone light.
The second chase was a lengthy Friday chase that led me up a road with a rather profound nickname.
It's fitting that as the weather warrior, I'm on the Warrior's Trail from South Dakota to Wyoming to right here in Montana.
I ended up retracing my steps back, first intercepting the storm in Montana, then chasing it into Wyoming where I got my weekly fix of hail, then back into South Dakota where it tried very hard to wrap up a tornado on the highway right in front of us.
We're gonna hold on here.
I'm starting to see some debris flying around your car there, Tony.
The storm offered up a tornado look-alike, but that's as close to a tornado as I would get for the week. The stats for week 7 included nearly 2,000 miles of driving, and most of that was travel days, but it took me through 7 different states. I only chased on 2 of the last 7 days and was again skunked by Mother Nature in terms of tornadoes for the second week in a row.
And even as the season's coming to a close, continue to follow me on Facebook and Twitter and use the hashtag WXWarrior3 in your post. Stay with News 3 for my storm video throughout the week and tune in next Wednesday for the last Weather Warrior segment. For News 3, I'm meteorologist Tony Laubach, the Weather Warrior.
Alrighty, Tony, thank you very much for that. Always a good report from Tony.
I'm very sad that those are going to be ending soon, but we're happy to have them back here in the building.
We will be happy to have him back here at WSIL.